Welcome back, Wolfpack. I'm Annie Ford, and it's the first week of class. We took to Instagram to find out some of your burning questions about campus life, and we found a group of seniors to answer them because we've all been there.
Start early, because you might get lost. I would say that sort of like the night before, take a walk with your friends to find like you guys' classes and go together, because then it's just like a fun activity to find everything and you'll be ready for the next day.
The best way to make sure you don't get lost on the first day of campus is to walk your schedule the day before or a couple days before if you have time, and then time it to make sure you know exactly how long it's going to take you to get from building to building.
Just ask another person, like just say, hey, do you know where so-and-so is? And I'm sure they'd be glad to help you.
Ooh, I would just say, like, be nice to people and assume that people are gonna be nice to you. I would say the best is just to like look for the best in everyone. And I don't know, just think that everybody wants to be your friend and they probably will.
The best way to make friends if you've moved from out of state or just are looking to meet new people on the first week is to leave your dorm room door open. Everyone says that, and it's not advice that you should not take seriously. Leave your door open and just like shout at people as they walk by. It's a great way to make friends.
Blanket. Always bring an extra blanket. Yeah, absolutely. Dorms get cold and your roommate might like things on a different temperature than you do. So always bring a blanket.
The best thing that you want to bring for a college dorm is a fan. If you don't have one, buy one. The temperature does not go down as low as you think, and it gets really hot in Raleigh, so bring a fan.
So I really like to study in complete silence. So I would say if you can get one of the higher levels, if you can get to one of the higher levels in DH Hill, it's really quiet up there. If you're a person that likes to study with friends, which I also like occasionally, I would say either Hunt or Hill, honestly, and just get a study room big enough for you and all your friends, just so that you guys can kind of contain your nose a little bit. You don't have to be like on the main floor of the library.
The best place to study is definitely the Court of Carolina. You can bring a blanket and just lay out and enjoy the sunshine and take some notes while you're at it.
I think the best place to grab lunch on campus would be One Earth, just because they have such different selections and it's constantly changing. Also, if you like sushi, they have sushi and it's just like go in there, grab it. It's really quick and easy. On Hillsborough Street, I would say the best place to grab lunch is Wasaka.
The best place to grab a quick lunch on campus is anywhere in the atrium. The atrium is located on the Brickyard right next to the library.
Something I heard coming into college was that these are going to be the best 4 years of your life. And that is so much pressure. It doesn't have to be the best 4 years of your life. It's the next step. It's what you're doing right now. Make the best of it that you can. And trust that like the future's going to be good too. Don't
take 18 credit hours at a time, because then you're going to have 7 exams back to back to back to back.
Probably changing my major. Yeah, that was definitely, I really struggled over it because I didn't want people to kind of, I really worried about being judged for switching out of engineering. I was worried people were gonna think I wasn't as smart because I was choosing to use a different side of my brain. But I ended up, it was such a great decision to switch because now I get to do the things that I love.
The best decision I made in my time at NC State was getting involved with as many organizations and opportunities as I could.
Studying abroad, just because that was honestly such an amazing experience. And it just made me realize so much, just not only about myself, but also about what I wanted my future career and my future life to look like.
NC State is the best because we have a lot of diversity in people and ideas. It's the best because it's a beautiful campus. There are so many people that want to help in lots of different ways, in lots of different spaces. And there's a space for everybody. I felt that coming in. I felt this sense of belonging. I still feel that. Even though my areas have changed, I always feel like I belong here. And I think everybody should feel that. Everybody belongs here.
NC State is the best because of the music department. Love you guys.
With the clubs that we have, I've made so many different connections, as well as just the different organizations like the Sustainability Stewards and the Global Diversity Advocates. There's just so many different opportunities for you to get involved. We have student government, just honestly something for everyone.
thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic first week of class. Once again, I'm Annie Ford, and good night.